Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I just got back from my mom's. It's, oh my gosh, 12:20. But I got a couple packages in the mail and I wanted to open them up and share them with you guys real quick before I put stuff away. So this is a farm, I think it's like a farm ephemera journal kind of thing from Diane Shaw, who is Shawcraft One. And I thought, one, it was a cute idea, and two, that there would be some cute pieces that I could use in there for my farm journals. So she was selling them for $24.99, and she included her, oh, cute. Aw, she's got a little, this must have been attached, but it came unhooked. But it's her card, and my computer's telling me I might have performance issues, so hopefully it's not jumping around. But look, it's got a, it's a little, oh, goodness gracious, if I could get a hold of it. It's a little cross charm. Isn't that cute? Thanks, Diane. That was so nice. Okay, so this is the back. This is the front. Isn't that cute? And she's got this string. Now she just, I think I need to untie it. I think it's just tied and wrapped. And I'm really tired, you guys, so, you know, it's anybody's guess how this video is going to go. I was tired long before I left to come home. But it's funny because when I go to my mom's, we'll play, it's got this little flap that opens. We'll play games, and she'll be like, oh, do you want to just play one more, one more, one more? She one mores me to death, just like kids do. So first of all, there's a little pocket here, and inside the pocket are some cute little ephemera pieces. So there's this playing card. Oh, look at the one with the tractor. John Deere cars, how cute. And here's a tag that she made. It's got some wallpaper. It looks like a wrapping paper, sewing stuff, ledger paper, just all kinds of different yummy goodness. And this cute little fabric. Yeah, you know what they're called. Tab. A little recipe card. I'll just show it to you guys instead of trying to say what everything is. And these are just folded pieces of paper. Okay, and then there are the pages of the journal, and this is, I think it's like a wrapping paper. I'm not sure. Oh, look at that. That's really cool. Oh, it's like a little tuck spot there. Ooh. And then we've got, this is like a hidden paper clip with some bits on it. Very cute. Oh, I wonder if that's a money. That is. That's like a paper roll that you put your coins in to take to the bank. Here's a saloon card and some monies. Oh, look. Here's the back side of it. Some little cute pieces. This is that masking paper. Painter's masking paper. Oh, I think that was under there too. Ranch Adventure card. A former Mustang, now a riding horse, senses an old Mustang buddy in the area. It takes off, leaving you stranded. Put a horse back in the stack. My kids would have liked that game, especially my son. Piece of paper. That's wallpaper, maybe. There's the center, and it's got like this little piece of like lace. I love that paper. My son, when he was little, you guys know he has Asperger's. And one of the characteristics of some kids with autism, Asperger's, is that they are very well versed on certain topics. He used to know all of the breeds of all the different kinds of cattle and could like just look at one and tell you what it was. It was very interesting. The things that he was really interested in, like he's a huge history buff, and like he can tell you every like about every war, every battle, when they happened, where they happened. It's just amazing the things that he knows about that kind of stuff. But that just made me think of that with those cows. That is pretty. Well, that's cute. That's a neat idea. Just bits sewn on the side there. Very cool. Adds a lot of different, you know, textures and just interesting to look at. These ladies in their stockings crack me up. Here's a pocket. I love that paper. And there's a pocket back here. And in here, oh, that's cute paper. We have this Longhorn, Texas Longhorn. Some tickets. Card. It's like a paint sampler. It's cooking. Another recipe card. That's cute though. I haven't seen any like that with a jar and pan on it. And then, okay, then you flip it over. And this is the back. And you open up this. And it's got, okay, that's not a pocket there. It's got this fold out where it has a couple pockets filled with goodies in there. Oh, that's cute. That would look cute in my Holly Hobby journal that I'm going to do, wouldn't it? Actually, I think I bought a kit from Diane that was a Holly Hobby kit. As a matter of fact, I'm sure I did. Oh, Child of God. It's like a, it's a sticker. Here's a tag. Mom's Baking Company. Fresh daily to table. Bread, biscuits, and pie. Recipe card. Notebook page. And then in this pocket, Diana is very good at stuffing pockets. Oh, here's another one of those Mustang Adventure cards. Playing card. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Okay, so that was my mom calling. I just spent the entire day with her from like, I don't know, 2 o'clock until 11:30. And she's calling me. It's like, come on, Mom. We just got done hanging out all day. Isn't that cute? Love that. There's a tag. There's a card. And then a paper. It's hard for me to like regroup myself when I'm in the middle of doing something with you guys and then I get a phone call and it's like I've got to like bring myself back together again. Okay, why does that, I keep wanting to think that opens, but it doesn't. That's the, it's where it folds. So those, not those. This is the ephemera journal that Diane made. She had a bunch of them. I don't know if she still has them or not. I will link her information below in the description box like I always do. So you guys can go ahead and take a look. I know that she was going to be gone, so if things didn't get ordered before she left, then it was going to have to wait until she got back to be shipped out. So anyway, go ahead and check her out. If she's out of those, she's always got cute kits or packs that she puts together. So it's always worth checking out her shop. My throat is really dry tonight. And then the other thing I got was a purchase from Donna Little. She had shabby chic kits, and then she had some of her vintage laces, and she had another, I can't remember what the other one was, but I will link her channel below too, because Donna has different things for sale all the time, and now that she's retired, she has an Etsy shop, and she doesn't just post on Saturdays like she used to. She will periodically put things out, so you definitely want to subscribe and ring the notification bell on her channel. This is a thank you gift. She always attaches this little thank you card and sends a little something, just because she's sweet like that. I'm trying to find I'm not finding the opening. Why am I not feeling that? Huh. Okay. Got to know when to call it quits and just cut the bag. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. She's included a piece of her pretty trim. Gorgeous. Thank you, Donna. Love that. As always, I always love her stuff. So let's look at the laces first. And let me scoot my chair over, because I told you guys before when I did that craft with me video, I keep scooting this way because my computer's over here now when it used to be here. And I think it's throwing me off when I'm looking at the monitor to make sure I'm in frame. I'm not, because I'm leaning over towards the computer. Anyway, just got to get used to it being in a different location. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? It's so delicate. I love delicate stuff like that too. Very pretty, dainty. Oh, isn't that pretty? I'm like, why am I not finding, there we go. Why am I not finding the end? So when I first got to my mom's today, we played Parcheesi, and my daughter won. And then we had some lunch, and then we played games again. And she wanted to go get some ice cream, but she wanted to rest first. She wanted to put her legs up, and because she has trouble with her feet and leg swelling. So she wanted to sit and rest and put those up for a little bit. And then she wanted to go get ice cream. So we rested for a little bit. Then we went to town and got some ice cream. And I'm coming back out of town. And my mom's like, oh, do you want to get some pizza for dinner? I'm like, I don't want any pizza, but if you want me to go get some, I will. So this is beautiful. So I had to turn back around, go back into town, and go pick up some pizza at this one place that we really like. They make really good pizza, and we frequent there quite often. But my daughter got pizza, but my mom and I, we got subs. They have a pretty good steak and cheese sub there. Isn't that pretty? Hold it up a little higher so you can see it. So, but I haven't ate it yet. I was going to leave when we got back home, because like I said, we went and got ice cream. And I was going to leave then. And they were looking out on the deck to see if the cats had come up from the barn, because there's one cat in particular that my daughter really likes. She's named him Yukio. She's very much into Japanese language and culture right now, so everything gets a Japanese name. We call him Yuki for short. I can't remember what it means. Nope, I can't remember. But anyways, the cats weren't coming, and so they come back in. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna get going. And she's like, oh, do you want to play one more game of Kismet? It's this dice game it's similar to Yahtzee, but it's a little bit different. So anyway, I'm like, okay, I'll play one game. So let's see, it was 5 games later, I think, that I finally left, and Liz won every single game, you guys. Every single one. She is the luckiest little turd, I'm telling you. So yeah, she won every game that we played. Oh, but except earlier. Earlier, my mom won some games. I didn't win anything. I am not lucky. That pretty. Oh, wow, look at this. Isn't that pretty? But before I went out to my mom's today, I went downstairs to get some clothes because that's where the laundry is. And I noticed a wet circular spot on the floor by my water heater. And, I'm really nervous about water of any kind in my basement because you guys know I have a lot of my craft stuff down there. So I look up to try to, find the source of where the water's coming from. And I reach up and I touch the pipes up there. And it's like up at the ceiling, there's pieces that they're like coming like out of the water heater, and the meters up there, and it's just like all that connecting stuff up there. But anyway, there's buildup on one of the pipes, which are like plastic PVC pipe or whatever anyway, but there's like a mineral deposit buildup because our water is terrible here on the pipes. And so I called the office, and they're telling me about, oh, well, you gotta, stay 6 feet away, and when they're working downstairs, just, let them be down there by themselves. I'm like, I'm not even going to be here, so no worries. But if you guys remember, my house is a freaking mess, and I really don't like to have people in here when my house is messy. It's not really the way I want to present myself. But I had to have them come in because of it, being a water leak. So I did the best I could to make it as presentable as I could. And I told her on the phone, I'm like, well, I'm in the middle of reorganizing, and, I got stuff all over the place. But anyway, I don't know what happened because they don't leave any kind of note or anything. And the floor's dry, but when I reached up there to touch the pipe again, because I couldn't tell like if they had done anything, because I still saw the buildup on the pipes, like they didn't change it out or anything, it was still wet. So I don't know what's going on. And now we're at a holiday weekend. Nobody's going to be there tomorrow. It's Saturday. And then, we've got the holiday Monday, so nobody will even be back here until Tuesday. So I guess as long as it's not leaking a ton of water, I'm not going to worry about it too much, but I hope nothing gives way, So we got all these little appliques, and these are, Donna sells these all the time, these little like doily flower kits, and I just love them. I've bought several of them over the last, 2 or 3 years. And so you've seen a lot of hauls on my channel, but I just love them. Normally they come apart, so like you can do what you want with them. With these, she's put together. And there's this flower. A butterfly. And I've gotten all this stuff from her before. These I've actually painted with metallic paint, and they've come out really nice. So yeah, it's been a long, busy day today. I was up late last night again till like 2, Of course, you guys know I did that craft with me video, but that's pretty. And then early this morning, I don't even know what time it was, you guys, but my neighbor, she's got 2 little boys. They were making so much noise out on their back deck, which is right next to me. I mean, we're very close together here. And, you know, I can't fault them. You know, they're little boys. They want to go outside and play. And, you know, it probably wasn't early for them. But they were so loud. And then she was out there talking to somebody really loud. And I couldn't get back to sleep. And then I did get back to sleep. And then they woke me up again. It's like, oh my gosh, might as well get up. So I really didn't get enough sleep. But here I am, 12:47. I'm still awake. I'm going to try and sleep in tomorrow as much as I can. So I got this little tassel here. And some of these she made and some she bought. So I don't know if this is one she made or not. Okay, and then we got this pretty piece of lace. It's kind of like almost like heart-shaped, doesn't it? And here's some little doilies. Now I like to use these ones as my base to make flowers. And a lot of times I'll use like a metal piece and make them that way. There's some pink. She's got a nice variety of stuff. Her kits always have a really nice variety, and you get a lot in them. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Love that. And there's this one. And you got this nice wide trim. And this pretty pink. Oh, my washer's done. I don't know if you guys can hear that buzzer. That buzzer is so loud on that washer. That is down in my basement, and the door to my basement is closed. But when you're downstairs and that thing goes off and you're not expecting it, oh my gosh, you about jump to the ceiling. Boy, this is pretty. It's a real light pink and white. And this is, oh, I thought that was one piece. That's pretty. Don't know what that was from, but it's really pretty. And there's this piece. And then some of the blingy mesh stuff. Ooh, sparkly. Look at that sparkle in that light. Pretty, pretty. Okay. So that's all of that stuff. Tomorrow I got to work on my kitchen. I've got dishes I need to get in the dishwasher. I've got groceries I need to get put away. So yeah, so I had all that stuff sitting out as well today. But oh well. What are you going to do? Oh, I probably shouldn't have dumped this. There's loose pieces. Oh no. Oh, let me reach over here and grab my tray. I still don't have my metal pieces put away from Carla's sale. Down over here so I can put this stuff. Ah! Oh no, oh no. Ah! Oh no. Dorinda, what did you do? What did you do? Made a mess. That's what I did. And I knew better. I knew better and I did it anyway. It's like, you know how sometimes you're like seeing something happen and it's almost like it's happening in slow motion, but there's nothing you can do to stop it. That's kind of how this happened. It's like, I knew it was going to happen. I could see it happening, but my mind wasn't processing it fast enough to stop myself from dumping all this stuff out. Oh my goodness, silly me. Oh, well, that one's gone. That one a-flying. My gosh, my nose has been so itchy today. Definitely that time of year when all the allergens are floating around from the trees, and whatever else is starting to bloom. Definitely had a couple of nice days for it. It's like you're almost afraid to sneeze or anything in public. People think you're infected. It's like allergies are still a thing, okay? This is allergy season. Okay, so I think I have all this contained now. So we have strings of pearls. So let's put, well, that's quite a bit. Look at that. Put that back in here. And then there's these bigger ones. These are all like a really light pink. And then these. Ooh, I think they're coming off of there actually. It looks like that string is loose. Okay, and there's another one of these bigger ones. And here's, I've gotten some of these before from her. It's a big bead, but what's nice about it is it's got an eye hook or whatever in it so that you can attach it. And then the rest is just, oh, here's another one. These are these really pretty big pearly like buttons that you can use for flower centers. A bunch of those. And then some smaller ones. A bunch of those. So what is everybody doing for the holiday weekend? Is anybody able to go do anything? Do any traveling? Our governor has extended our, I can't remember what she calls it, like home is safer or something like that, which I don't understand because she lifted, or I don't know if you call it lifting it, but we are now able to gather in groups of 10 or less, but the stay-at-home order is still in place. So how do you gather in groups of 10 or less if you still have to stay home? I don't get that. I need someone to explain to me how that works. So there's a bunch of these like flat back pearly type pieces. And they look like they might have been buttons, like maybe the little shank thing's been cut off. I'm not sure. But there's a bunch of those. And then there's all these little pearly pieces of various sizes. So I'm not going to try to put those back in the bag right now. Okay, and then we have these bits. I don't know if I've got little pieces in here or not. I mean, there's little pieces, but I mean little like this. Here's a little flower. Oh, that's cool. Those little spidery pieces. I've got a bunch of these. I bought those from Donna, just those. Here's a little flower. Just a lot to work with, as I'm sure you can see. Oh, look at these. Ooh, they're sparkly. Little sparkly leaves. A little flower. I love the buttons that she gets. Look at these. Those gorgeous. Here's a little pink flower. I think I'll just put these in here. There's this little flower. Another little spidery piece. Little ribbon roses. There's a few of those. Another little flower applique. Ooh, look at this. It's a little blingy piece. More buttons. More flowers. Can't remember how much this was, but it was a really good price. Donna always has really affordable, fair prices on her stuff. Oops, my little flower got a little bent. That can be fixed. Got a little spray of pearls. Flowers. Those are pretty. Another little floral applique. Some it's like some twine in a sparkly pink. Some more little white flowers and leaves. Oopsie. Little like cabochon rose. What else did I drop? I dropped something else. Oh, get a hold of it. One of these little, like a little bling in the center. I love these things. I've gotten these from her before. They've got like the dome on them with a floral piece you can see inside. Love those. And I dropped another little ribbon flower. Another little, like a resin piece. Another cool button. And some more little flowers. So yeah, so that is everything that I got in the mail today that I can share. So anyway, I myself am not doing anything this week, and I think I started to talk about that and got distracted. But yeah, it's just going to be the usual going out to mom's every other day. And my son's birthday is Tuesday, but I also have to take my mom to the doctor that day, so we'll probably celebrate it a different day. But he's going to be 26, so he's old enough to be okay with not celebrating on his birthday. But time flies, you guys. I can't believe that he's going to be 26 already. But anyway, whatever you guys are doing this weekend, I hope you stay safe. I hope you have a great time, and safe travels if you're traveling. And I'll see y'all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.